Hi and hello. We're here with la Maison des Anges de Renovation, Extreme Makeover Canada, and Inspecteur des Anges de Renovation de Bâtiment. So basically, the process of cutting all down the trees are done, and I'm going to show you a bit around of what is going to be what. And the next process is basically to cut up the trees to use for wood for the fireplace that's going to be in the home. And after that, so basically I'm going to keep you informed on each step, but this is the next step basically, is to finish up the cutting of the wood. All the trees are completely down now. So I'm going to show you a bit around on that, and then once basically that process is done, I'm going to show you the dig. So the next 3 days should be quite interesting with cutting up all the trees, especially one big one that I'm going to show you later. So I'm going to basically turn the camera around and I will show you a bit of what we're talking about. So as you can see, here is basically the driveway. This area right here is all of the driveway. It's 20 feet driveway by 20, so basically it's a huge driveway for the garage that we're putting in here. The garage is going to be 25 feet by 20 feet in width by 12 feet high. As you can see, all the trees are down in this area, so basically all I have left to do in this area is basically the cleanup. So as you can see, the one that I was talking to you about is this tree right here. This is a huge tree. I posted this on Facebook when we took it down, and I posted it on YouTube, Twitter, and on Google+. This is going to be the biggest tree that we're going to have to cut, but this is why I'm saying the next 3 days are going to be quite entertaining. Once this is done, basically we can start the process of basically the dig, and I'll show you basically each process that we're going to do. So the dig, and then after that building the home. So as you can see, all the trees are down. It's going to be huge, this house. This house is going to be like massive, but the only reason why we need it so massive is because we're going to have events here that we're going to hold to help out the people that need the help. So we'll be collecting donations and stuff like that, and the money that we'll be getting from the events to help out others that are in need. So as you can see here, I have two burn piles, one over there and one right here. That's basically the burn piles for all the stuff that's no good. And then all I have left to do is basically cut up all the trees, basically to clear up the land, and then I can get a big bulldozer in here to start digging. It's going to be actually quite entertaining when it actually all starts to come together. But we have a lot of filling to do too, so once we start the digging, we're going to have to start pushing some of the land down so we can actually make it flat in areas. Because a lot of the land, like here, as you can see, this goes from an upper level to a down level, and part of our land ends up being on it, so we're going to have to actually take some of that earth and start pushing it over into here to actually make land even. So we're going to have to even out the land when we start. We have a lot of rocks that we're going to have to pull out, big ones too, as you can see. That's a big one. That's a big one. That one you can only see partial, but they're still underneath the land, basically covered in dirt, moss, and all the rest of the stuff that's in this area. I started some wood piles, try to get rid of the wood. So once I start cutting up the rest of the wood, we're going to start sticking it in there. I have one over here, and I have one behind it, as you can see. And I started one over down there behind, and one over to this side. So now basically the process is to clean up this land, burn the rest of what's no good, and basically start the dig and start flattening out the land and start digging so we can pour a foundation before the frost starts. As long as we can have the foundation, it takes about 3 to 4 days for the foundations to cure, and then we can start to actually build the home, which will take about 3 months. But if we can get the whole entire front of it done, so that way we can still live in it, and as the winter months go by, we can actually still work inside because it'll still be warm. But this is basically our driveway. This is actually where, this is the post where the actual foundation is going to start. And this is the driveway. It's like 20 to 25 feet long. It's actually going to go in a U-circle. So as you can see, this over here is where it's actually going to start coming around. It's going to go past this tree and back around this way, and it's basically going to make a U around the front of the entrance. So on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. Each process that we do, I'm going to basically have it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, every pretty much chat site, so everyone can see what we're doing. If you need more information on our company, La Maison des Anges de Renovation, Extreme Makeover Canada, basically you can inform yourself by either calling us at 514-973-1156, or you can also email us at La Maison des Anges de la Renovation at live.ca. Also, our website is Maison des Anges de la Renovation.ca. And also, we do inspections of homes. I'm actually the inspector for the 400 homes that we're going to be building out in Chertsey, and we have other places that we have another, I think it's another 2,000 to 4,000 homes to build. I'm going to be the inspector in that. So if you want to check out my site, it's Inspecteur des Anges de la Rénovation de Bâtiment.com, or you can email me any kind of info at rickybaudin@hotmail.com. And if you want some more info on anything that you need, our prices are actually pretty they're pretty low. We're charging $58.50 for our workers, basically plumbers and people who do electricity. So those two we have to charge $62.50, but we're still below the normal point of what everybody else charges. So if you'd like more info, we can give you more info. Like I said, you can contact us on those two sites. Both companies are basically run by me and my dad. So if you'd like more info, please contact us. Feel free. And I'm going to leave you on that note. And no, actually, before I leave you on that note, I'm going to basically tell you that all our homes are basically ecological homes. So they come with 5 appliances. The first thing that it's going to be run by is solar panel, geothermal for the heat. The other one is basically wind propellers, so basically anything for the electricity, so that'll be for the electricity. And if there's not enough, basically it's going to be the propane tanks are going to kick in to help out. And last but not least, basically we'll be using the electricity from the city. But we're trying to cut costs for everyone, so that's why we're basically making it so it's geothermal, not geothermal, but basically that it's all ecological homes. So that way it cuts everybody's cost. And all our homes are basically going to have 5 appliances in them. So it comes with 5 appliances. If you don't want the appliances, we'll give you the money for the appliances and you guys go buy your own appliances. But we give 5 appliances. We're the only company out in Quebec right now that are actually doing this. So like I said, if you want more info, please contact us on that number or our email addresses or also our websites. And if you want to go check out what we're all about, next year we'll be helping out 50 families. We'll be on television. And right now we're in the process of getting all the people together that we need for the family up in Quebec City. So that's why we have a lot of projects that are going on and a lot of work that's happening. So like I said, check back with us on everything on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. You can contact us pretty much everywhere because we're pretty much on every site that there is. Alright, thank you very much and have yourself a great day and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care. Bye now.